What's up everyone, in this video I will be ranking the 10 best brother combos that are currently on NFL teams. At number 10 are the Edmunds brothers. Tremaine, Terrell, and Trey Edmunds made headlines earlier this season when they became the first trio of siblings to play in the same NFL game since 1927. Tremaine and Terrell Edmunds were also the first brothers to be drafted in the first round of the same NFL draft. Terrell made 105 tackles this season as a free safety, and Trey rushed for 92 yards as a backup running back, while also intercepting a pass on special teams. Tremaine Edmunds, who is the youngest brother, was drafted at just 19 years old and has been a tremendous boost for the Bills defense as a middle linebacker, where he has recorded 115 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and 1 interception this season. At the ages of just 21, 22, and 25, the Edmunds brothers have already made a substantial impact on their respective teams. At number 9 are the Colquitt brothers. Dustin Colquitt is a punter for the Chiefs, with this year being his 15th season. He has been selected to 2 Pro Bowls in his career and holds a number of franchise records, including the longest punt, most games and seasons played, and most punting yards. He also has the 3rd most punts inside the 20 in NFL history. Britton Colquitt is also a punter. He played 6 seasons with the Broncos and won a Super Bowl with them. He then played 3 years with the Browns and is now with the Vikings. This year, he became the 4th punter of all time to not punt a touchback for an entire season. Britton Colquitt also holds a number of franchise records for the Broncos, including most yards per punt and most punting yards in a season and playoffs. He led the league in 2011 with 4,783 punting yards, which was also the 6th highest all time in the NFL. At 34 and 37 years old, the Colquitt brothers have still managed to be productive for their teams. At number 8 are the Reid brothers. Reid played free safety and strong safety for 5 seasons for the 49ers, where he notably played at the Pro Bowl his rookie year. In 2018, the Panthers signed Reid, and he has remained there since. Reid had an up and down 2019 season, as even though he finished with an impressive 130 tackles and 4 sacks, he allowed 46 receptions, which was tied for the 3rd highest in the league. Justin Reid, who is the younger brother, is a safety for the Texans and has shown to be a promising young player. In his first 2 years in the NFL, he has recorded a total of 166 tackles, 15 pass deflections, and 5 interceptions. Both Eric and Justin Reid have been positive contributors to their team's defenses, and both look to continue to be impact players. At number 7 are the Kendricks brothers. Mychal Kendricks played linebacker for the Eagles for 7 seasons and won a Super Bowl with them before signing with the Seahawks in 2018. He was injured after 4 games in 2018, but came back the 2019 season to start 15 games before tearing his ACL in the final game of the regular season. With an incoming sentencing for insider trading, Mychal Kendricks may not play again in the NFL for several years or ever again. Nevertheless, he has been a solid linebacker his entire career, with the 2013 season being his best year, where he finished with 106 tackles, 4 sacks, 3 interceptions, and 4 forced fumbles. Eric Kendricks, who is the younger brother, is a middle linebacker for the Vikings, where he has spent his entire career so far. This season is his 5th consecutive year with over 100 tackles, and he has been one of the best linebackers in the NFL this year. He has been especially stellar in coverage, with 12 pass deflections, and was recently named First Team All-Pro. While Mychal Kendricks' future in the NFL is in question, Eric Kendricks has established himself as an exceptional linebacker and is only improving as the years go by. At number 6 are the Martin brothers. Zack Martin is an offensive guard for the Cowboys and has been one of the best offensive linemen in the NFL. He has made the Pro Bowl for all 6 years of his career, and he has also been named First Team All-Pro 4 times and Second Team All-Pro 2 times. Zack Martin has continued his elite play this season, allowing 0 sacks en route to his 6th Pro Bowl and his 2nd consecutive First Team All-Pro selection. Many deem him as the best guard in the NFL. Nick Martin has not yet lived up to his older brother, but still has been a competent pass blocker as a center for the Texans. He has improved a significant amount and was named a Pro Bowl alternate this year. Before the start of this season, Nick Martin signed a 3-year, $33 million extension with the Texans, which shows their commitment to him moving forward. At number 5 are the McCourty brothers. Jason McCourty and Devin McCourty are identical twin brothers that played together in the secondary of the vaunted Patriots defense and are the first set of twins to win a Super Bowl on the same team. Jason McCourty spent 8 seasons with the Titans, highlighted by a 4-interception season in 2012. He then played a year with the Browns in 2017 before joining his brother with the Patriots in 2018. In winning a Super Bowl, he was an integral part of the defense that held the Rams to just 3 points and remains one of the better cornerbacks in the NFL. Devin McCourty had a remarkable start to his career with 7 interceptions his rookie year as a starting cornerback for the Patriots, where he was named to the Pro Bowl and second-team All-Pro. In 2013, Devin McCourty switched to free safety and was subsequently named second-team All-Pro 2 more times and to another Pro Bowl. Devin McCourty won 3 Super Bowls with the Patriots and continues to be one of the top free safeties in the NFL. At number 4 are the Pouncey brothers. Maurkice Pouncey and Mychal Pouncey are also identical twin brothers that played the center position. Maurkice Pouncey had an outstanding start to his career with the Steelers, making the Pro Bowl in every one of his first 3 seasons, and was named first-team All-Pro 1 time and second-team All-Pro 2 times. He missed the 2013 season due to a torn ACL and MCL, but came back the 2014 season to again make a Pro Bowl and second-team All-Pro. Maurkice Pouncey missed the 2015 season due to a broken fibula, but came back the 2016 season and has made the Pro Bowl every year since, including this season, where he was notably involved in the Myles Garrett-Mason Rudolph fight, where he was suspended for 2 games for punching Myles Garrett after he infamously hit Rudolph with his helmet. Even in an off year, Maurkice Pouncey still received 4 All-Pro votes. Mychal Pouncey also has similar success for the Dolphins, making 3 Pro Bowls in a row from 2013 to 2015. He joined the Chargers in 2018, where he made another Pro Bowl, but unfortunately suffered a neck injury this season. The Pouncey brothers tout a combined 12 Pro Bowls and have been consistently among the best centers in the NFL. At number 3 are the Bosa brothers. Joey Bosa made headlines his rookie year due to a contract holdout, but eventually signed before the season started. He was injured for the first 4 games, but would then go on to be named the Defensive Rookie of the Year with 10.5 sacks in just 12 games. He would follow up this season with a 12.5 sack season, and as a result was elected to the Pro Bowl. Joey Bosa was injured for most of the 2018 season, but again dominated the 2019 season with 11.5 sacks and was named to the 2019 Pro Bowl. Nick Bosa, who is the younger brother, is all but locked in for Defensive Rookie of the Year. He has recorded 9 sacks and has been one of the main reasons why the 49ers defense has allowed the second fewest yards in the league. Nick Bosa was also selected to the Pro Bowl this season. Joey Bosa and Nick Bosa have cemented themselves as top defensive ends in the league for years to come, and quarterbacks should be praying that the Bosa brothers don't end up on the same team sometime in the future. At just 24 and 22 years old, the Bosa brothers have the potential to be all-time greats at the defensive end position. At number 2 are the Kelce brothers. Jason Kelce has started at center for the Eagles since his rookie year and has been arguably the best center in the league for the past several years. He has been named to 3 Pro Bowls, including this season, where he has continued to perform at an extremely high level for the Eagles. Jason Kelce was also named first-team All-Pro for the 3rd straight year this season and won the Super Bowl with the Eagles in 2018. Travis Kelce, who is the younger brother, has been the second best or best tight end in the NFL for most of his career, with this year being his 4th consecutive 1,000-yard season. Travis Kelce has been selected to 5 Pro Bowls in a row and was named first-team All-Pro in 2016 and 2018 and second-team All-Pro in 2017. He led all tight ends in receiving yards this year with 1,229 and was recently named second-team All-Pro again. Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce have shown to be one of the most spectacular brother combos in NFL history, with a combined 8 Pro Bowls and 5 first-team All-Pro selections. The best brother combo in the NFL is none other but the Watt brothers. TJ Watt has made his mark as one of the best defensive players in NFL history. In just his second year in the NFL, he finished with 20.5 sacks and was named the Defensive Player of the Year. 2 years later in the 2014 season, TJ Watt again recorded 20.5 sacks with 5 touchdowns, 3 of which were on offense. He was named the Defensive Player of the Year and finished second in MVP voting with 13 votes, the first defensive player to ever do so. He followed up this season with yet another another dominant year, as he finished the 2015 season with 17.5 sacks, and was named Defensive Player of the Year for the third time of his career. JJ Watt was hindered with injuries during the 2016 and 2017 season, but would come back the 2018 season to record 16 sacks. Unfortunately, JJ Watt suffered another injury this season, but was back for the playoffs. At 30 years old, JJ Watt's resume is impressive to say the least. He was named First Team All-Pro 5 times, Defensive Player of the Year 3 times, and was selected to 5 Pro Bowls. He was also the Walter Payton Man of the Year for raising over $40 million to help with the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey. Derek Watt, who is the second oldest brother, plays fullback for the Chargers. While he hasn't quite made an impact in the NFL on par with his two brothers, he still has been a solid contributor for the Chargers as a blocker, receiver, and rusher. He is a Pro Bowl alternate this year for both fullback and special teams. TJ Watt, who is the youngest brother, plays linebacker for the Steelers. He has made a name for himself as an elite pass rusher and finished this year with 14.5 sacks, 8 forced fumbles, and 2 interceptions en route to his second consecutive Pro Bowl selection. TJ Watt was recently named First Team All-Pro as an edge rusher and Second Team All-Pro as a linebacker, and in just his third year has already become one of the best defensive players in the league. The Watt brothers are the #1 brother combo in the NFL because when healthy, JJ Watt has been the best defensive player in the NFL, and TJ Watt will very likely also be a legit contender for Defensive Player of the Year. And with Derek Watt, there are a total of 3 Watt brothers in the NFL at the same time.